Align started helping me with my Ironman, but it's continued helping me be a successful athlete in all of those sports by the injury prevention, honestly. As a triathlete, I do a lot of swimming, biking, and running, obviously. I get up earlier in the morning and I'm doing each of those sports at least twice a week, long ones on the weekends, and also doing strength training. And so, trying to find that balance is tricky, but when you love something, you figure out where it fits in your life. I initially heard about Aligned through a visit they had done with Chicago Endurance Sports. They're one of the partners for Chicago Endurance Sports, and I coach for them. I was very much intrigued, but didn't go to them right away until I was experiencing shoulder impingement during my Ironman training for my first Ironman, and I was really set back by it. I had been in physical therapy for months and nothing was really getting better. And so Aligned was in the neighborhood, and so I walked over one day and started acupuncture services, and then eventually I started also seeing Dr. Gloyak here for functional medicine. The treatment for the shoulder impingement was amazingly successful. I couldn't even believe it because I've been a little anxious about acupuncture and the needles and this is gonna hurt, but it didn't, first of all, and then second of all, the shoulder impingement started to clear up within a few weeks, and I was astounded because it had been so many months of physical therapy and no progress it felt like had been made. I still felt the pain, and I was able to start returning to my normal level of swimming. Anyone who's done Ironman knows you're doing these huge 5-hour bike rides and these long runs, and you're putting a lot of stress in your body, but never once did I feel an ache, a pain, anything during the entire training process, and I absolutely owe that to acupuncture. I feel like most athletes get into that funk of I'm hurt, now I'm gonna go and fix this. And really, when you're doing this kind of treatment, you're preventing so many things, especially when you're taking care of your body through nutrition and understanding what your body needs, and then doing this proactive treatment through acupuncture. I feel like I've been injury-free for a while, and it's not a coincidence. I feel like these treatments have kind of followed me through my life. So they first were for my athleticism, and they still are, but I'm also using both functional medicine and acupuncture to support my fertility journey currently. I'm doing IVF, and the IVF process is pretty grueling, a lot of medications that kind of threw me off, and Dr. Gloyak really helped me through a lot of that. And then acupuncture is used to support the whole process. So before you go through any of the treatments, during them, to support the process of them transferring an embryo to you, of the embryo sticking. It's been proven to help the whole process become more successful. So I've been using it all throughout that. And I've just continued to see Dr. Gloyak. I consider him my doctor, and I do see my GP, but I honestly get more out of those functional medicine appointments and the extensive blood work and the supplements that I receive that are, working with my whole system and making me feel better than I really have ever felt. Having somebody that really can understand all the complexities of you is really amazing.